That was Gateway Worship with I Need You, here on your radio station, AM 930, The Light, Edmonton's Positive Talk. Well, we've been talking about Joshua, and we certainly need a lot of Joshuas these days. Now, one thing about Joshua was he was sincere and humble. That means that he was willing to do the things that needed to be done so that it could get done. You know, when we are actually individuals that work with others, what an amazing testimony we have. When I had moved to the community of Hay River, my district superintendent at the time was Lauren McAllister. And Lauren came up to ordain me, or I should say, install me into the church. And he came up a couple of days before, and at the time, we were building a fence for our dog, whose name was Ambrose, because Ambrose was a bit of a runner. And so we spent 2 days together working and building this particular fence for this dog. And I really got to know that this particular man had a servant attitude. He was willing to get down and do what was necessary to be able to accomplish the task. And that's what Joshua did. Joshua was willing to get down and do what was necessary. But also as well, he was a role model, a mentor, and also an example to the people of Israel. He was willing to go into the battle. He was willing to do what God told him to do. And that's what we need to be as well. Now, our mandate, of course, is a little bit different from Joshua, but not really all that different in the fact that we are going into our world and we are exhibiting a wonderful quality, which is the quality of love. And in that way, we are to demonstrate it by how we talk, how we think, how we also interact and also act with others or react with others as well. Jesus said simply this: people will know that we are his disciples by the way that we love one another. Now, of course, the essential element in all of this is reciprocating and also replicating the love of God in our lives today. And to remember to have a sincere heart and to walk humble before the Lord. Because the Bible says when we humble ourselves before the Lord, he will lift us up and he will use us as examples in our world. And the way that we often win people is not by how we talk, but how we live. What we do is going to be caught more than what we taught. And remember this, people may not always remember what you said, but they'll always remember how you made them feel. So walk in love today. A little thought for you today from your friends here at AM 930, The Light, Edmonton's Positive Talk.
Inspired by the